Peace, touching this one. And I just want to just respond to the song I heard about Kendrick Lamar and how he addressed that he's an Israelite and he don't want to be used or called the term black any longer. You know, when I first heard it, you know what I'm saying, the song sound nice. I like it. It's something different. You know what I'm saying? I actually like the song, but in this day and age, any black man come out and say, put, a message in a song like that, and people catch on to it, it's definitely a good thing. And I see a lot of people on YouTube making videos about it. You know what I'm saying? And I checked out a couple of, but what they never addressed was after he said that he was an Israelite. He said, um, He said, "I'm an Israelite. Don't call me black no more." Then he said, "My cousin Kendrick." Then he said something about but there's women to hit, zeros to get. I can't resist. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying that he can't resist. So he know he's an Israelite. But if you can be an Israelite all day long, but if you're not practicing what they believe or what the Most High believe or what the Most High commands you to do, then you're not an Israelite. So I mean, kudos to him for saying it. Now, the whole black thing is coming from the Moors, man. And everybody want to act like they get stopped being called black or whatever though, but that came from Moorish science, man. Because the Moorish science was the Moorish Hebrew temple, the first Hebrew dealing with Hebrews in the early 1900s before it was even a Moorish science temple. You know what I'm saying? So they got your connection right there to the Moors and the Hebrews or whatever. And a lot of Moors, they don't address that because a lot of Moors, they believe Islamism is nothing is has nothing to do with you being constructed under a religion. You have people who practice Islamism who still was Israelites. Why do you think the Israelites dress up like Moors? They dress just like Moors, wearing turbans, wearing all of the head, the scarves and all. That's Moorish garb. When you see the Moors in antiquity, that's how the Moors is dressing. You understand? So a lot of people don't place that connection. Like I said, as far as Kendrick Lamar saying this, I've listened to some of Kendrick Lamar music. Me myself, I never really like. I'm not into a lot of this new rap. Not a lot of this new rap just made me not even want to listen to rap at all or whatever. So I don't even give a lot of these brothers who might have some good information an opportunity because of what I see in hip hop and what I listen to. Every time I hear something is not what I want to hear, so I don't even listen to music like that. Well, I don't listen to new school rap. I listen to all my era music. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, though, yeah, he's produced by Dre. Well, I guess I don't know if he's produced by Dre at this moment, but he was produced by Dre. We know Dre is a wicked motherfucker. He's down with Jimmy IV. And he's a strange individual. I got a video with him and with Suge saying that Dre came to him saying he want to be white. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very funny video. I'm gonna post it. But yeah, man. But yeah, a lot of people making a big deal about it. But I mean, I guess it's good. You put any message in music these days that's not talking about shooting your brother or doing some harm to him is definitely enlightening. And for him to say that he's an Israelite, maybe other kids who listening to it because it's getting a lot of raves without people even knowing what an Israelite is. Because I see like when I put the song in the search engine, I see a lot of people, was it Chinese or was they white or whatever, they like the song or whatever. But we the only ones who catching on to the fact that he said that he's an Israelite because a lot of them don't know what the fuck that is. They probably saying, "Oh, he don't want to be black no more." Like they probably think he's trying to disconnect himself. But don't get it wrong. There's a lot of crackers too that know what an Israelite is. They know just the same way we know, the same way they know. You understand? They walk past these people and hear them talking about. They know because they starting to put Israelites in a lot of different movies. It was in that movie. Um, I forgot the movie. I posted a clip on it. Then there also was an Obama movie. So there was a couple of different movies that they put in the Israelite scene. I know the shit with Obama was some Asian shit. Obama never seen no fucking Israelites. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I digress, man. You know, but yeah, I guess it's a good thing the brother came out and at least mentioned and said he was something other than being black. I want to see one of these brothers say that we the Indians or we indigenous to this land, and let's go from there. You know, because my thing is, um, I mean, it's a couple of different ways this brother could have found out about the fact that he's an Israelite. He is out there in the Bay Area in California, and there is a couple of camps out there. Um, I like I said, I don't have a problem with saying I'm the tribe of Judah. When I've seen Zabak, the brother from AOI, I have seen him in New York a couple of times, and I always tell him I'm Judah. And I sit there and I listen to him. I don't have no problem with the Hebrew. A lot of people have problems with them because they're out there on the street yelling and saying that they Israelites. But if you know anything about the Americas, they found Hebrew writings everywhere. Everywhere they found Hebrew writing everywhere. And another thing, what they don't want to address is the fact, like dealing with this whole Hebrew shit, not even dealing with the fact that Kendrick Lamar, because I wanted to make a video about the Israelites. But I'm just gonna put it all in the same one right here, right? That people don't know how the Cubans was able to speak Hebrew. The people in Cuba, the black Cubans, was able to speak Hebrew, and they still trying to figure it out because they are part of the 12 tribes. Now, my thing is this: I have some problems with some of the people that's on the 12 tribes. All right, if you want to say Judah is the American Negro, that's the number one, right? So then you got, I guess, the Jamaicans, the Haitians, the Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, I guess the El Salvadors, Native Americans, the Mexicans, I guess like the Guyanese, and you got some other tribes up there, right? So my thing is that I know. Even though I make videos about like talking bad about Dominicans, but that's just about how they is. Period. I'm not saying that they not black or whatever though, but I know that they came from black people, so I put that out there. I know that the Thanos or whichever, well, the Dominicans are Thanos too, but the Puerto Ricans, we know that they came from black people. That's why all these people gravitates towards our culture. We know Jamaicans, Haitians, I'm gonna say Colombians because we know people in Colombia is black. You know what I'm saying? But certain like Mexicans and shit like that. I don't know. I'm not too sure because I think the real Mexicans are the people in Belize, Honduras, and Colombia. I don't, and the rest of the black Mexicans that's left or whatever. But I think because when you go into Belize, there's Negroes who look just like these Negroes here. They look just like these Negroes here. You understand? And like, I mean, really, literally, you got people in Belize look just like the people, like light skinned women in DR. You know what I'm saying? And when you go to Colombia, it's the same thing. But nonetheless, though, that's that though. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with the Israelites, man. Definitely, and I definitely like the fact that this brother had at least the balls to mention something about the Israelites. So with that being said, I'm cut this video short. I made it kind of long. But with that being said, man, peace, peace. I'm gonna touch on this one.